Well, it's important first of all because a good friend of mine asked me to do this, Ron, and the opportunity presented itself because my daughter's graduation this weekend, and if it wouldn't have been possible had I not been able to make her graduation, but he called me on a whim saying, "Hey, can you make this?" And to me, things happen for a reason. So I'm here because he asked me to be here. Plus, I understand that cancer happens in all families. We have no control over what our lives are going to be like or what's going to happen to us. So for him to do this for people who he know and who we don't know says a lot about his character. And for me to come and support him in this endeavor that he's doing today is a blessing from me to him, but also a blessing to whoever else I can share some knowledge, some wealth, something with, just to let them know that I care. Hope. That they can get hope. That things are going to get better for everybody. And that as a people, as a society, that the things that trouble us, like diseases and sicknesses and things like that, can be cured by people coming together and hoping that we can find a cure and find a way to help people that are having this, terrible disease. This isn't a dress rehearsal, and nothing is promised. So make the most of it. Enjoy your life. Be thankful. We're all blessed to be here. And I hope that we all can find strength, unity in each other, and hope for a better race and better people.
An event like this is important because so many women are afflicted with this disease, and they have to be conscious of it, and they have to be conscious of the fact that if diagnosed early, it's not a death sentence. It's a change in life. It's something that happens to quite a few women, but it's not. It doesn't mean that that's the end of it. It's actually, it can be the beginning, and it can send different women in many different directions. It gives you thought for why you are here. Maybe some women were put on earth just for that particular message, to spread that message, that breast self-examination is important, different diagnoses that we have, the mammograms, that's very important. And it's not the end, but the beginning for many women. Like Joanne, she's doing a beautiful job. Joanne and Ron doing a beautiful job in highlighting this disease and making other people aware of it. And just look at them. Look at her. She's a spectacular woman and doing a great job with this, even though she had this problem and had a problem when she was younger. But as I said, it's not the end. It can be the beginning for a lot of women. That they would take away the fact that, oh my goodness, that there are so many women that are afflicted with this. It's something that we can't take lightly. But when it does happen, you can't just lay down and say, well, this is the end, and that's all I can do. But I hope that people will become more aware of the problem. It is highlighted, fortunately, in the news and with the different walks that they have. But when we see ordinary people like us, it hits home much harder, I think.
Okay.
Check yourself frequently, get your examinations frequently, and don't ever give up on life.
some survivors in the room. Then you know what it's like to have someone to come running for you. If you ever need a friend, I'll be there until the end. Let me ask you a question, y'all. Anybody in here feel like doing a little bit of singing with me? Just a little bit of singing. Can you do that? If I ask you, would you do it? Okay, just bring it down just a little bit. Now, what we're going to do is, right here, now, guys, all you got to do is keep playing this. You know what a good old song is, right?
I sure do.
I'm just saying now, when I first heard this song, when I first found this song, and said I knew it had to be my song. It was because it reminded me of so many good old songs that I had grown up with when I was laying across the bed with my hands under my chin, dreaming about doing what I did. You know why? Cause it takes a fool. Come on, y'all. Y'all know this song. Love, don't love. You gotta sing that and that. It takes a fool to learn. Yes, it does. That love, don't love no one. That's a good old song. Do you agree? Do you agree? Yeah. We're lucky. Most of us in this room have come up in an era where good old songs were the norm. I feel sorry for anybody born in the 80s and 90s. It's just, I'm not saying it wasn't no good music, it just was few